A lead cube of side 10 cm is melted down. During this process 8% of the metal is lost. The remaining metal is then made into a cone with radius 8 cm. Calculate the height of this cone. Give your answer correct to two significant figures. A lead cube of side 10 cm is melted down. During this process 8% of the metal is lost. The remaining metal is then made into a cone with radius 8 cm. Calculate the height of this cone. Finally, give your answer correct to two significant figures. Well, the first thing we have to do is work out the volume of the cube. So volume of the cube is length times width times height. That's the 10 centimetres by 10 centimetres by 10 centimetres, so that's 10 times 10 times 10 is 10 cubed. So when the cube is melted down, 8% of the metal is lost, so that means that we have 92% of that metal left. So 92% is the same as 92 over 100, so the volume left not 0.92, 92%, so 0.92 times 10 to the 3. Okay, so this remaining metal is made into a cone. So what's the formula for the volume of a cone? Well, volume of a So the volume of a cone equals a third pi r squared times h. So in this case the volume of the metal used to make the cone is equal to 0.92 times 10 to the 3. To find the height of the cone, so we need to rearrange this formula. So how can we simplify it? How can we get rid of this third, for example? Well, we times both sides by 3. So we have 3 times a third pi r squared h equals 3 times 0.92 times 10 to the 3. So on the left hand side the 3 and the third will cancel out. So we're left with pi r squared h equals 3 times 0.92 times 10 to the 3. We're nearly there. We want to find out what h is. So we're doing pi r squared times h. So what's the opposite of times? It's divide. So let's divide both sides. Pi r squared. So divide both sides by pi r squared. And on the left hand side, the pi r squares will cancel out. So we're just left with h equals 3 times 0.92 times 10 to the 3 all over pi r squared. And we know that r is 8 centimetres, so it's going to be pi times 8 squared. We work that out, we get an answer of 13.72711,384. So it asks you to give your answer to two significant figures. So we count from the left, 2 digits. So we'll get 13.7. So do we round that up or not? Well, it's to two significant figures, so look at the number after the line. That's a 5 or more, yes. So let's round it up to 14. So the height of the cone is 14 centimetres. And that's our final answer.